Tomorrow's Guide to Antifragility. There is a place where the sky bends differently, where the wind speaks in tongues and no map can follow. I found it once, standing barefoot on the edge of everything I knew, my shadow longer than the sum of my fears. Chaos met me there, smiling with jagged teeth, and I realized, for the first time, the world was not a teacher to protect me, but a mirror demanding I break open. I grew up thinking stability was sacred. I believed in walls built tall and firm, in love that promised shelter instead of turbulence. But the walls cracked. The love I held as gold turned brittle, and I saw that protection was a cage and certainty was a quiet prison. Every day since, I have danced with black swans. They visit unannounced, flapping their dark wings, and I no longer flinch. I have learned that fragility is the world's default. Glass shatters. Trees fall. Cities collapse. But antifragility, that strange, electric pulse that thrives in a storm, is not rare. It is hidden in the bones of those who choose to stand in the tempest and let it carve them, reshape them, ignite them. I discovered antifragility in small things first. A string of chords on a beaten guitar, a melody I could not predict but my fingers remembered, a poem born in the middle of a sleepless night. Every mistake, every dissonance, was fuel. The more I embraced the noise, the louder my own voice became. My life became a laboratory where chaos is an ingredient, and each heartbreak, each failure, is a spark. I remember a night I almost broke. The city hums below me, indifferent, and I thought I had nothing left. Then I realized the emptiness itself was a teacher. It was not absence but space. Space for invention, space for wonder, space for creation that refused to fit in a box. I poured my fear into words. I poured my doubt into rhythm. I poured my uncertainty into sound. And the universe listened. Antifragility is not a calm river. It is a storm that refuses to destroy you, that demands you move with it, and rewards you when you do. It is love that throws you into the unknown so that you may discover what your heart is truly capable of. It is art that refuses to be neat, that spills out uncontained, like fire across the page. It is life itself saying, stop clinging to the shore. Swim in the waves. The world will try to make you fragile. It will tell you that certainty is safety. It will sell you stability as if it were gold. It will insist that chaos is a curse, that unpredictability is a mistake, that you must shrink to survive. Do not listen. Lean into the fractures. Let the unknown press its fingerprints into your skin. You are not meant to endure quietly. You are meant to be remade. Music taught me this first. The way a beat fractures, rebuilds, multiplies. The way a note bends, shivers, shouts. I learned to trust that even mistakes can sing, that even accidents are clever in ways I cannot yet understand. And if music is life distilled, then my life must also embrace the jagged, the unexpected, the wild. Love taught me it next. I thought love was a promise to protect, a shield to make the world softer, quieter. I was wrong. Love is a lightning rod. It calls you into storms you would never enter alone. It challenges you to feel more than you thought possible, to break more walls than you imagined were yours. It is terrifying. And it is the only thing that will make you whole. Antifragility is found in repetition and in ruin. It is in the hands that fail, in the hearts that shatter, in the melodies that go wrong. It grows in the spaces between certainty and chaos, in the pauses where life whispers its secrets. The stronger you lean into it, the more you risk, the more you are rewarded, not with comfort, but with expansion, with vision, with a sense of self unbroken by the ordinary. I have made mistakes that would make the cautious tremble. I have loved people who could not stay, invested in dreams that crumbled overnight. And yet I rise each morning knowing that every fracture is a vein of gold, that every loss is a lens through which I see deeper, that every failure is a rehearsal for something greater than I have imagined. Antifragility is not luck. It is a choice. It is the decision to meet chaos as a friend, to embrace randomness as a teacher, to treat unpredictability as the forge for your soul. It is to say yes to life in its most jagged, incomprehensible, beautiful forms. It is to become the thing that grows when everything else falls. I am Danny tomorrow. I am the son of rhythms, of storms, of poems born in the night. I am the child who never stopped believing that chaos could be beautiful. I am the one who sings in the dark so the dark will sing back. I am not afraid to fall. I am not afraid to break. I am not afraid to be remade. And now I ask you, what if the things you fear most are the very things that will make you stronger? What if every heartbreak, every failure, every unplanned turn is a seed waiting to bloom inside you? What if the world is not trying to crush you, but to sculpt you, to teach you how to dance in the storm? Imagine a life where you do not hide from chaos, where you do not shield yourself from pain, where you greet the unknown like an old friend. Imagine a life where every black swan is a teacher, where every setback is a spark, where you are remade not despite the world, but because of it. There is a fire inside you, a pulse that beats faster when the wings howl, a heart that grows stronger with each shatter. You are anti-fragile. You are meant to rise from the ruins, to laugh at the improbable, to sing in the middle of the storm. So take the leap. Step into the unknown. Let the black swans come. Let the storms dance around you. Let love shatter you and music heal you and chaos teach you. Because in the end, we discover, the world was never here to protect us. It was here to shape us, to remold us, to remind us that life is not a burden to survive, but a wild, infinite canvas to conquer, to paint, to break, to rebuild. And if you can learn to stand there, barefoot, unafraid, eyes wide open to the horizon, then you will know the truth that every poet, every dreamer, every rebel who ever dared to live fully knows. Chaos is not the enemy. It is the doorway. And beyond it lies a life brighter, wilder, deeper, more vivid than anything the safe, the cautious, the fearful could ever imagine. So I ask again, are you ready to be remade? Are you ready to rise from the fragments of everything you thought you were? Are you ready to become the one who grows stronger with every fall, who dances in the storm, who sings to the black swans and welcomes their wings? Because if you are, then your life is not just surviving. It is creating. It is becoming. It is infinite.